Look in this camera. So we go. Let's open. Dress up. Look for this something you don't see on his fans. When you say you want ready to come back and when
Yo, welcome to Spooky TV. And today we are going to talk about latest and this whole controversy involving Spice and Shenseea regarding some remarks which she made recently, where she was basically saying dancehall music is for the devil. You know, you're doing the devil's work. You know, nothing good can come out of it. You're going into the path of darkness and whatnot. And me, I say, like, ladies, I respect you a lot, you know what I mean? You are the undisputed queen of dancehall. You put in your work, you know what I mean? Somebody who respect a lot, but take a chill pill. Relax. This is something that you yourself have practiced for many years. You know what I mean? You are the person who set the roadmap for this type of behavior, which you know condemn so much. I'm sure people might be like, oh, well, that is why she's the ultimate person to speak against it, since she was the one who set an example for these women these days. But come on, like, the only way ladies can possess that authority to make such a statement or to have such a strong opinion against what the artists are doing of today is if she would say then, well, all of those money that I earned over the years from music, I'm going to give it away. I don't want to benefit from the sinful money. That's one. Two, all the records that she's benefiting from now as royalty based on the work that she did many years ago, those records were sinful records. So I would advise her, if you want to seem legitimate with your concerns, then you should perhaps say, well, I don't want the royalties from any of those sinful songs that are leading people down the path of destruction. And she's not prepared to do that. So unless you're prepared to do that, it is so unfair for you to come out and get at Spice and Shenseea at the peak of their careers, respectively, and try to kick dirt on it or be like, oh, I don't think you should be doing this type of music or whatnot. When these people are using this very music to create a legacy that you are now living on. They want to create a comparable legacy so that when they are your age, when they are retired from this music industry, they can live and look back at it and say, this is the work that we put in. So you can't practice a certain type of music, right? And then when you step out, you sit back in your mansion uptown and see other people coming and follow the same roadmap, climb up the same ladder. Then I try to kick down the ladder and burn it and tell them, say, no, you cannot do this. No. The only way you can say don't do that, ladies, is if you give up all your earnings from this sinful music. Then we can start the conversation. Then we can start take it serious and say, well, ladies, mean what she say. Remember, you know, ladies, are you them call the queen of slackness, you know? You go up on stage and do some of the most outrageous and outlandish things with the music industry never see it, you know. So when you come now and say you're a Christian and you want to inspire the younger generation to do better, there are ways of going about it. You know what I mean? You can come back and say, boy, you know, I was doing this and I was doing that and I don't think it was the right behavior, blah, blah, blah. And you try to say what you're saying more subtle. But when you go come down and drop the hammer and make it look like, say, yo, you're this righteous person and what they're doing is unbecoming of ladies and whatever, nah. I think you took the wrong approach. Well, me just see a next video upload just now where she say she willing to do some work with Shenseea and she doesn't know why she is so drawn to Shenseea. And again, me have to look on it and laugh again and say, like, you know why you are drawn so much to Shenseea. You and Spice are not good. Spice is your arch nemesis, so to speak. And you know what they say in the laws of power? The enemy of your enemy is your best friend. And since you're wondering why you're so drawn to Shenseea, ladies, you are so drawn to Shenseea because Shenseea and Spice are also not good. So because the enemy of your enemy is your best friend, you get it now? Everybody get it now? That is why you're so drawn to Shenseea, and not necessarily because this girl seems so pure and you're drawn to her smile and her innocent eyes. Come on, you can fool some of the people sometime, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. And we should ride through that. Now we're looking forward to hear that song with Shenseea, because anything Lady Saw goes on, I'm here for it, musically. But don't try to trick the people. You see me I say? And if you preach to the youth, do it in a respectful manner. Respect. I'm out.
You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get a coffee drink with a drop cup. Hey, can you see?